Welcome back. Ladies, gentlemen, ghost boys. Anyone in between. Some more tyranny. Tyranny. I've been working on my bad boy voice. Tyranny. Yeah, well, maybe not. So what's on the menu today? Well, we have our lovely wolf friend type creature. We've just been to the very windy place. And we're trying to find some evidence against the two factions who are warring. They took a bit of warring. Why are we sneaking? As you can see, Duskwatch is closed off to the likes of us. Also, I'll be taking shelter from a storm. It is favourite scout struggles to recall your features, and his eyes open in dawning comprehension. Ah, the Fate Binder of Tubon. Commander Osmius told me that I should look out for company, but I don't inspect anyone this high up the food chain. Due east of here, our unit gathers in strength to take Duskwatch. Follow me. You're the biggest stone shield I've ever seen. How'd you run around in armour like that? With great effort. You must keep moving to stave off for rust. My calves have bulged to the size of piglets. Oh dear. What's the story of Duskmoss? Throughout the war, the Unbroken kept this fort locked up against Kyros's forces. Might not be much to look at, but the folk behind these walls are a spirited bunch. Not even the storm has broken their nerve. I know that the commander would say that a southerner is too ignorant to wipe the grit from his eyes, but the Unbroken have been using the storm against us, and well, you have to respect that. Okay, let's go. Why are we sneaking? We're not sneaking, are we? What's this? Party AI. Right, we've got two that have been badly wounded, which isn't good. Right, should we have a quick look at the old party? See what we've got. So we've got some meds. That's good. Everyone's got meds. Apart from a wolf, who isn't a very good tank, actually. So he's a health, aren't they? I know, staggering burn. I'd love to be able to split this up. What's that? I don't know what that is. Right, you need some of these, but not all of them. Because he needs some as well. He's got a healing potion, potion of protection. Let's give him mine, because he's more important. If the tank goes, then that's it. Then I'll have yours. Sorry, matey, but I'm more important than you. Because I am, okay? I shouldn't have to split them up. Anyway, let's go. Right, what do we got here? Attributes. Can't really increase any of these. Oh, what's these down here? Get to storms. These are our little buffs, I imagine. Okay, anyone got anything they can add? No. Wounded, minus 10 maximum health. That's not too bad, minus 10. Lots of question marks here. Acquired your first spire. Yes, that was quite a while ago. Dismiss companions. Reputation. Wow, this really is going back quite a long way. Yes, we leveled up quite a while ago. Wow. Okay. We maybe a little bit behind on our tool tips. But it's good, we're here now. Right, what have we got? Any more points to spend? No. So these are our quests. So, a soldier by the name of Callius is being held at the Unbroken at Duskwatch. You may know if Amelia's alive. Okay, let's go and have a look in there then. What's that? Oh, this is our reputation. Yeah, reputation's all over the shop. Right. Once more, dear friends, into the breach we go.
More bodies
Let's back up.
to pile in our wake.
Bring them to us. Right, what have we got? We have got a crippling scythe. Don't know what that is. What do you see? These guys all look like they've got swords and shields. Right, let's get some big AoE going. Gosh, she's getting mullered. Well, what are you up to? Light of the grave. Okay, good. Right, if we can get you in behind. Oh my goodness, I've been knocked out. It's okay. It's not Let's put this one on ice.
I got it. Anyone else want some of this?
Right, let's have one of our potions.
Right. Hurts bad.
You're not very good at fighting, lovey. Little Miss Werewolf woman.
Right.
Got it. Good. Okay, well, our other tank's not doing so great. Haven't got any more AoEs. What's this one? Light of a grave. Well, to help parties, attacks will transfer health from enemies. Well, that's handy.
Flawless.
Damn my eyes!
That's good.
Barney can't catch with claws!
My blood spills.
Oh no, he's gone down! I was really hoping to get it before she's going down as well.
Stalwart prevails.
Can't hunt! Can't fight!
On it. Can't do that. Uh-huh. No. Hey! Await my signal! See? Look at all the destructive things we can do if we just work together.
Yeah, we still need to
Will do.
stop our tanks from dying. It's a bit annoying. There's now 3 of us that are in trouble. Supply routes outlined on the map weave in and out of the disfigured terrain what was once stalwart. Right, well let's save this, but have it as a new save file. Just in case we need to go back to the original do that fight again, because that wasn't very good.
Sorry, I can't.
Now, I have looked at getting rid of this annoying voice when you click on the screen somewhere they can't go, but it doesn't let me. Okay, who we got over here? 2 of them. So we're going this way. What we maybe want to do is get the wolf in behind. Maybe
Let's try not
go
to stand out,
stealthy.
shall we?
Even Shadow understands. Pipe softly and Shadow strike swiftly to kill.
I'll hit you twice as hard next time!
Human demands too much from the platform.
Wow. I like those odds.
Yes.
Time to lighten my step. Interesting.
Will do.
Keep softly in Shadow. Strike swiftly to kill.
Nuh-uh.
Goodness sake, why don't you attack what I want you to attack?
But you now. Await my signal. Stalwart prevails.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Ray hits hard.
That's a negative.
Anything.
Attack or what I want to attack.
Will do.
That's kind of annoying.
I got it.
Alright, so everyone's pretty much screwed now. There are still enemy soldiers in the fort. Yeah, but we can get out without worrying about them. Can't we? That's what I'd do. Right, there's two more over here. Let's sort my formation out. That's better. Right, what we got? Skyblade and bronze arminger. Right click to lock, oh, that's interesting. There's another one over there. Well, I'd like to fight them here. I'd like some bit of range. What's that? Electric jolt.
Nuh-uh.
No? Don't like that?
Nope, sorry.
Creeps softly in shadow. Strikes the...
I got it.
On my command!
That's kind of cool. Right, got two more. Go for a bit of scouty, a bit of stealthy scouting. Three more. Oh my goodness. One of them's a big dude. Okay guys.
Cut the banter and stay low.
Can't do that.
Can't pull them through your window.
Heads up, we have
Oh my goodness,
company.
there's loads of them.
Got you now.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I can't.
Cannot. No.
Holy smoke, if we make it through this, I'm going to be very surprised.
Can't do that.
Come on, I'm an archer.
Stalwart prevails.
Staunch my bleeding.
They're done by now.
Humans did not see these promises. Nope.
Stalwart prevails!
Humans did not see Beast Woman's miss. Nope, nope.
Oh my goodness. That was a fight. Wow. I did not expect to get through that. So reliant on potions though. So that's what we're going to have to buy next time we're near a... Oh lovely, 3 more potions. To learn how to camp as well. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Can we go now, please? Swine. Okay, right, let's save that one. God, I love these Paradox games. Right, what we got? We got one more. Bronze Arminger. You want to ramp with me?
To back! On it.
I've got you now!
I'm on.
Cannot. Nope.
Yep.
Will do.
Definitely like it when it's 1v1, 1v4.
Ah, got it.
Ooh. Ooh. We like loot. Why is he red?
Sorry, I can't.
Is that for you? Can you eat him or something?
Keep eyes and ears open.
That'd be so good if she could get her health
Yes.
back from eating corpses. What was the game you could do that? Was it Skyrim? And you're a vampire. The prisoner looks wary and unfocused. Are you friend or foe? Before you can answer, he blinks up at Barrack and the echo of a smile reaching his lips. I should have known that Barrack of Battle Rest couldn't stay out of Stalwart for long. Graven Ash protects. Graven Ash protects, Barrack nods. You can trust the fate binder here, within reason. Are you well, countryman? No, in truth, but seeing as you has given me a first glimpse of hope in years. With little help, His gaze moves past you as heavy footsteps grow in volume. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah. Good. These are our guys, are they? Are they our guys? Faybider, I see that you decided to be proactive in your efforts here. I would have appreciated some warning about this, but I can't protest your results. Do you intend on reading Callius to its favoured? No, I don't. I took this fort by myself for a simple reason. I claimed Duskwatch for my own. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, and we're a bit banged out of shape. We did say beforehand though, and there's only one guy that we had to go through if we get this wrong. Osmius looks aghast at your claim. His hand immediately goes to the hilt of his sheathed blade. Surely you jest. Your achievement today is worthy of praise, but you seem drunk of it. Discarding your loyalty to the general in exchange for a hovel of fools is well absurd. He waves back at his men, keeping their swords at bay. Fatebinder, the madness of battle affects us all. Perhaps your bloodlust today has unsettled your mind. Take a moment and consider your word. No, it's quite a nice fort. Mind you, we are allies of these dudes, but the boss is really not snarky to me. I don't know. I quite feel like if I'm being evil, I would betray the Alliance, just for the hell of it. The beast woman's eyes darken with a sudden and intense bloodlust. She's got loyalty. Osmosis looks around at the many unbroken corpses. After all that you've done here, I'm not pleased with what my duty compels me to do next. Kill the Fatebinder! Right, this is going to be a fight. I haven't got any archers, so that's good.
Send me your champion!
Forward. Oh, if I had an iron ring for every dumbass I would take him. Mine. Try that again.
Okay, she's in trouble. Right, come on you, get some tanking going.
I will aid you both.
Nothing to see here. Just hold my pose.
Oh, good shot, Red 5.
Sorry about that. I got it.
Fight together!
Why can't I hit anything?
It's a tough job being so remarkable all the time.
I don't know what you are, but on my disfavoured brethren have fallen, and I doubt Ash could spare many legions of my rescue. He winces the evident pain. What would you have of me? Will you cooperate with my questioning, or must this get ugly? The Unbroken tortured me, and the Graven Ash's protection healed my wounds. I don't fear for my life, but I've lived to see agonies that are better forgotten. Ask your questions. Why did the Unbroken need you? It was a contingency plan, nothing more. The Unbroken were just keeping me alive because of my former charge. I'm just a stone shield, but I was bound to serve Graven Ash's daughter, Amelia. It was my pride to fight at her side. A great shame when Stradius Herodin's forces overpowered and captured our unit. The old regent must be 10 times as stubborn as his people, but he lacks none of their might. Ash's daughter survived the storms. Amelia didn't die in the field that day. We were both taken prisoner, but I was moved here and made to suffer. The edict hit shortly after. I assume stymied any effect to recover us. If Stradius isn't a fool, then he's keeping her alive as hostage for some future negotiation ploy. By Kairos, this confirms everything my legion fought for. She survived capture. This means there's a chance. How do the Unbroken intend to get inside Sentinel's stand? Did you overhear them? I overheard a lot from my pen. Even saw the Unbroken leader, Matthias, a few weeks past. Matthias had the others convinced that some old stored artifact would help resist Kairos' storms. He planned on using it to let the Unbroken pass the wind wall and enter Sentinel's stand. Artifacts are a strange business, but the Unbroken dedicated enough resources to the task of finding one that would take it to the heart. Tell me about the artifacts. There are items of great power. They could be anything. A cloak pin, a pair of shoes, a fancy comb. Many of them resemble ordinary objects. You cannot carry or wear, but they can do remarkable things. I've heard tales of artifacts that could open doors, melt flesh, or set whole camps ablaze. Nothing more than a simple gesture. It's not beyond reason that an artifact could shield someone from the worst of these storms. Not sure my friend's going to like this very much, but we're going to kill him. He shows no inclination to protest as you thrust a blade deep in his heart. He twitches on the ground momentarily before going still in a spreading pool of blood. Oh, Barrick's not that unhappy about us killing his friend.
I got it. I got it.
Right, okay, well we've done that then. So, that will be that. So we can go to the Younger Realms. We need to go back to Vendrian's Well. Okay, let's get our powers up. So, I really like leadership. And magic, obviously. Enfeeblements. Magic Staff Mastery. Yeah, not really keen on those. Will of Command. Use your commanding will to inspire allies. Boosted with damage. That's good. Okay, yeah, let's go for that. Bit of buffing. Okay, our Sentinel. So we need 6 points in the Sentinel tree before we can unlock the next tier. Boost strength of armour. Attack twice. He's not really into attacking. That's not where we want him. Movement speed, again, not really your prerequisite. Take reduced damage. That's good. Okay, Ebb. What have you got? Tidal. Purifying waters. Student of magic. Magic stars bonus isn't really that fun. Gain a bonus frost damage. Okay, that's quite nice. Keep her out of combat, she does more damage. Kills in shadow, hasn't got any talents to spend. Right, we've got 1 point here. So this is affliction duration. This is spell strength and magic defense. Constitution. Let's go. Almost at 20 points, that's amazing. So let's go for spell strength. Hoping that's okay. Got lots of stuff in our bags as well. What's our bag? Here we go. Let's have a look at the armour. Iron Walker boots. Got merchant boots. So you can't have anything apart from charms. Hey, lucky charms! Right, let's have a look at this axe. Iron Great Axe. 22 to 33. Which is much better than the two-handed sword. Disfavoured shield. Iron heater shield. Iron heater shield. Okay, they're not that much better. These are all javelins and swords, which are of no use whatsoever. He's got a tenderizer, 15 to 20. Oh, into 11. 15 to 19. Okay, so that's all much of a muchness. Where are our trinkets, accessories? None. Ebb, what are you wearing? Tidecaster's garments. That's a bit better. Yeah, we're all pretty much the same. What a shame. Ebb seems to have his own Tidecaster outfit. Okay, fine. There's nothing really much we can gain from that. Okay, so Vendrian's Well. South Spire. It's our home, isn't it? Sunset Spire, Mountain Spire. Which one's ours? Mountain Spire Vengeance Well. Okay. 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 Ambush! Ooh. Cheeky. Bleed and mark. Lines of colour emerging from the darkness. What at first appears a vaguely human stain coalesces into focus. Bleed and mark. Arch and shadow emerges from his medium. Long strands of white hair crown his head, trailing down to his shoulder blades, where the white hair loses shape and definition, becoming a shadowy mist. His red face paint and orange tattoos are the sole patches of warm colour in his otherwise dark and ebony skin. Know this darkness.
Know this darkness. No shape of shadow that killed Beast Woman Archon.
I promise it was nothing personal.
Shadow slew Beast Woman, not from Shadow Hunter tribe, but from Haven lands. So also will be nothing personal when Kills in Shadow rends Archon's belly into red, gaping maw.
Finished with a beast when he flicks his gaze to you with a blink, his eyes once more glower like a candle flame in the night.
Think before you speak next. I'd hate to have to kill you.
Did Tunon send you?
Tunon doesn't send me anywhere for anything that isn't an execution. And if that were the case, you'd be leaking from the neck right now. I'm here by my own accord, so listen, and listen well.
We're gonna glare silently.
Khalil and I have a bit of a wager on you. I thought you'd get yourself gutted in the civil war between the chorus and disfavored before year's end. Live a little longer, and you will make her a rich woman.
What do you want?
I'm curious, what is it that you want? I have my own assumptions, but you are a member of the court, so before I leap to any conclusions that require bloodletting, I thought it best to ask you directly. For a moment, it seemed you had an interest in helping the disfavored consolidate power, but it appears that I was mistaken. You've changed your opinion on the Legion, grown disillusioned by their brand of relentless subordination. From where I stand, I would say you chose wisely. Why cater to the whims and agendas of questionable friends? Why whore your power for the approval of others? Allies are just enemies with great patience. Free yourself of such distractions and make your own way.
Why are you so interested in helping me?
Boredom, maybe. Old scores to settle. Plus, you're a member of the court, even if in questionable standing. That makes you family, of a type. Of course, I plan to use you to accomplish a few things I want done. Anyone who says otherwise lacks initiative or honesty.
How can I trust you?
You say it as if you have a choice.
What are you suggesting we do next?
If you really want your freedom from Tunon and the others, you'll need to become something the Archons cannot obliterate without breaking a sweat. There are a few relics around the tiers that, if they wound up in your hands, might give you a fighting chance. Let the Unbroken and the Disfavored bloody themselves fighting over the peninsula. There's a greater prize to be had, the Dauntless. The heirloom blade of the Regents of Stalwart went missing during the war, and it has yet to resurface. If you wish to carve out your own independence, I recommend a legendary blade.
Wow. Yes, please.
I know the Unbroken want the Dauntless back, and I'd wager that they think Rust Canyon is where to look. At least that seems to be where many of them are gathered, so it's as good a place as any to begin your search for the blade.
Why are you telling me all this and not taking the Dauntless for yourself? Is this some kind of trap?
Between the two of us, who do you think the Overlord keeps on a tighter leash? I know the Unbroken want the Dauntless back, and I'd wager that they think Rust Canyon is where to look. At least that seems to be where many of them are gathered, so it's as good a place as any to begin your search for the blade.
Okie dokie.
Don't try and approach me at court. Come meet me at Ashweald. It's a nice shady corner of mine. Hand me your map, and I'll show you how to get there. When you're ready, meet me at Ashweald. We'll discuss what's next.
Okay. I'll glare silently again. Groovy. Groovy! We've got an ally. He's obviously playing us. He's obviously playing us. Ooh. Okay, right. Where are we going? Rusty Canyons.
So many lives extinguished by Kairos' magic. What hope have we against power such as this?
Right, let's have a look at our wolfy woman. Kills in shadow. Right. Attack and ability strength. She is my DPS, but her health is atrocious. She's got good attack at the moment. Should give her a bit more constitution. That's a good question. Very good question. Let's go for more health, because she's like butter at the moment. Right, Ravager. What do we got? One in the party provides a bonus to experience gained. Okay, well lovely. That's not really why we got you here. Gain a bonus to subterfuge skill. Roar at targets in a cone, frightening them. There we go. Thank you very much. Bit of roaring. That's what we're going to do. An unbroken soldier struggles to rise to his feet. One arrow lodged in his shoulder, the other in his thigh. He attempts to stand, but his muscles are too weak for the task. We'll watch it. Soldier lacks the strength, but none of the conviction as he fights to move in spite of his wounds. He's powerless to scramble away as his favoured officer approaches from the west. A disfavoured soldier calmly approaches from the west. He regards the vulnerable southerner with a cold lip and a disapproving shake of his head. Weak and broken, prisoners make for poor sport. Your escape was spirited, but damned foolish. I'll observe with detached interest. In one swift motion, he's plunged his sword into a man's heart, pinning the falling soldier to a rusted earth. The disfavoured soldier turns to the unbroken camp, frustration evident in his tone, and his gaze shifts over to you and backward to the walls. Are these your allies now, Elia? Traitors and miscreants who break wars rather than win them? Better that you open your gates to me and preserve your dignity. You see a woman stride purposely into view atop the platform along the wall's edge. She lifts a spear and holds it at Theodore, cursing under her breath when it breaks against the rocks. Yeah, good shot, love. I am so tired of listening to you. Go shriek at someone else's fortress for a change and stop trying to impress me by hunting down unarmed prisoners. Maybe the ladies of the north get shivery over your bravado. All it tells me is your codpiece is emptier than your skull. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a good put down. Your codpiece is emptier than your skull. I'm going to say nothing. Gave you the chance to surrender and be my camp slave. When I hoist you on the pike, just remember you had a choice. Glares at you and steps back into the obscurity of the winds. Yeah, good. Right, so we've obviously got an option here of joining team number 1 or team number 2. So. They don't seem to be doing very well, these guys.
Oh, nothing says welcome like dead
Bodies rotting against the floor, yeah, I know.
bodies rotting outside your front gate.
Should we knock? Hello, who are you? Resolute Blade. Can have a chat, I suppose. Let's have a look. What we got in here? Or we can go and say hello to the other blokes. I think we'll say hello to her. She seems nice. The unbroken captain looks down through the elevated platform, resting a heavy boot on top of an axe buried in the wooden slats. She grips a handle as you approach. What do we have here? Her expression twists with sudden recognition. Aren't you the one who messed over Agathon at Duskwatch? We have nothing to say to one another. Either you're Craven Ash's favourite comfort soldier, or you just like to see honest folk die. Either way, you're a pile of beast poo to me. No matter what happens here, the Unbroken will take back Sentinel's stand and banish all of you northern troughs from the tears. I'd rather die than see stalwart under Kairos' sigil. You can't imagine what I'd do to avoid it. Hey, you're looking for artifacts. Have you found anything? Yes, your mother's we came out. You're on the wrong side of this war to be asking me anything. The camp will fall today. Surrender to me or sentence your soldiers to death. Your threat is of no consequence. I'm willing to die for our cause, and we have no delusions of my importance. Whether I fall today or 10 seasons from now, our nation will live on. I already know that disfavoured are looking for artifacts of stalwart. I also know that they'll be searching blind. I'll take my knowledge to the grave. If it keeps you out of sentinel sand, you can count on that. She whistles to her man, a signal of impeding attack. She stares at you, silent and ready. No, I didn't come to negotiate anyway. At least you're setting the right expectation, which is all that counts. Kill her!
I am a sheep.
Right, we've got a spear over here. Let's go over here.
Build walls for myself.
Will do.
Let's give them something to remember.
Flawless!
I'm enjoying this a bit too much.
Wow, that wasn't so bad. Why are they
On
red?
it.
Why are some of the bodies red? Knock knock. We're here about the advert for a little lost.
battle!
Oh, there's more behind us. Get out of there.
Nothing to see here. Just holding my breath.
Ah, Eb's dead already.
stop me,
Oh
y'all.
no.
We should try that again.
Always am doing as Alpha asks.
Okay, this is not going so well. Primal Scream, that would be a good idea.
Sorry about that.
Nothing.
Take that. Can't do that.
Bleed it back to live.
Bring the pain, bring the noise.
Got it.
Take me if you can.
On it.
I require needle and thread.
Aye.
Wow. Okay, we survived. Right, let's save that one. That's quite good. Apart from Eb getting wiped out. Just after I get a buff that says she does more damage when she doesn't get hurt. She goes and gets killed. Ooh.
To battle! Sorry, I can't.
Nope, will not.
Blimey, you're so squishy.
On it. Right, touch beast woman. Use more than 5.
On my command!
Well played.
Ah, Strafe.
Will do.
Quite close.
Spotted something with sharp eyes.
Some cheese. Great, Chewie. Always thinking of your stomach. Learned a new spell expression. I haven't even touched those. I don't even know what they are. Right, there's one up here. Let's see if we can go sneaky peeky.
We'll seep into shadow.
This'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Will do.
Right, that's it. Over here. A bit scared. Alright, what we got? We got big shield dude. Two big shield dudes. So again, let's stick her up in
Anything
sneaky
for
mode.
Alpha to kills in shadow.
Aye.
Right.
Send them at me in waves.
Good Bolverk. Always do as asks.
Can't do that.
Hey, nobody saw that, right? Shall we?
Flawless!
Stalwart prevails!
Will do. Aye.
Scavengers have used the environment to help build their camp. This makeshift tent comprised of a large packwork of cloth, yada yada yada. Great. Just what we needed to know. Water. Yummy.
If we can get to higher ground, we can destroy that accursed winch.
Sturdy metal pole. Just what I always wanted. Right, so how are we getting up there then? I see. Sneaky. Right, let's have a quick save. Just in case. Right, what we got? We got a little sky blade. 2 sky blades.
Affirmative.
Trouble is afoot. But I got it.
From rending claws!
Watch and learn.
Oh, we got a nice amount of stun.
Locals are sure to be about. Shall we dispatch them?
Heavy leather helm. Lovely. Looks like a gimp mask.
Aye. That winch over there. Smash it and the bridge will drop.
Oh. Oh. I'm not so sure about this. Okay. So we need to go up the hill, eh? Not so sure about that idea. Maybe what we should do... Stick
I'm ready to go,
stealthy
Hunt, stop,
here.
prowl!
Let's be off.
Bring one to us, Barrick. Come on. Motherless swine. When I'm done with you, the flies won't have a spot to land on your wretched hide. Give me the artifact and I'll spare you. Heard it all before. It's going to end one way. That doesn't mean I'm going to make it easy for you. Running away. Running away, eh? Wait, guys. We had a plan here.
Softly.
What are you guys doing? Who told you to move? Nobody.
Shadow
Wait, come back here.
strikes.
Honestly, can't get a start, please. Get over here.
Sorry, I can't.
I'm on.
You call that your worst?
Shadow.
Get around.
Well,
Thank you.
total disaster. We aren't doing it right.
Oh my goodness, he's getting mullered. Really bad move of water.
Here's in shadow.
Ah, that was a really bad move of water. Can you turn around and do something? Oh, hello. It's a new one. Turn around, lad.
I will aid you. Someone staunch my bleeding. Stand together!
Can't do that.
God, he's getting absolutely hammered. Who is this dude? Resolute Blade.
On it. Sorry, can't.
Wow. I've slaughtered all the Unbroken in Denfor, except for Pack Alphas who fled north in fear. It's time to hunt, yep. Time to chase down, rend, rip and mangle, snort, claw. So much for having a friendly chat with the locals. There are tracks leading north, we should follow them for the trails erased by the storm. Wow, you two got hammered there.
I got it.
Okay. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of fighting in this one.
Right.
Send me your champion!
Oh, that's good damage.
On it. Will do. More bodies to pile in our wake. Too easy.
Come and feast my iron!
Will do. Will do.
Nope. Follow this woman's lead.
Yes.
Okay, what we got up here? Pass blocked by an enormous boulder. Either roll it or we can pry it. Ah, use the pole. Ah, got someone behind us. Let's use the pole, shall we? I mean, we don't have to go through these people. That'd be nice. Ooh. Oh dear. Bronze arming, you guys aren't reds yet. Hold! I don't recognise you. You've been broken. I don't know who you are, but I've come to water the parched soil. There. Oh goodness, that's a terrible attack.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, Eb's almost dead.
Well, we aren't flirting with... Total disaster. We aren't doing it right.
New dent!
I got
Are
it.
you afraid of death?
Nice, very nice.
A new dent!
Not a problem.
That globe of water's really nasty. Summon a globe of water around an enemy's head.
I could bend that apart.
Hold on. What is it, a dagger? Doesn't really say, it just says it's one-handed. Slash weapon.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I know, you can't do much, can you, love? Campfire smells of rust and burnt hair. Lovely. Lovely.
Will do.
Wow, that was, wasn't really worth it, was it? Should I kill this dude?
Interesting.
Got you now. Ready?
Oh, traps. Yes, traps. Let's remember that there's traps. Oh. Okay. I'm really scared. Where'd she go? She went north. Is this her? No. Skyblade.
Creep softly in.
Our time together has not gone to waste.
Will do.
How do we use campfires?
Will do.
It'd be really nice if we could get our health back. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go up here.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do much, can you, love? Equipment, both disabled and unbroken, embedded in jagged rocks. Okay, fine. Fine. Watch your step, guys.
Do
That's
that much
traps.
to see what Beast Woman sees.
Okay, well, that's not what I had in mind. Oh, here she is. Right. Okay. Bottom of the 9th. Scores are tied. It is time for the big one. Captain shouts to our remaining troops. We can take these ironclads. They're as dense as clueless as our archons. They should fall like a splintered mass. Catching sight of you, Ilya calls out to our soldiers once more. Reinforcements approaching! Fate Boner, I make a point of gutting you after I've taken care of this one. Disfavour lends his gaze at Ilya with murderous intensity. Never thought I'd live to see Kairos' forces leaping and snarling at each other. Do you fight this way in the north, or do you only lose control during the important battles? My men are ready to die, and we're only too happy to take down as many of you as possible. I have a spear destined for your right eye, whenever you feel like embracing the void. I'll have you both. For Ash and Kairos! That makes sense to stay the hell away from
Glory of Kairos!
We'll have who's left. Some might call this cowardice. Others might call it sensible. So what we want is an equal number on each side, so we can even the odds. Yeah, Ilya's health is improving. Pull him in, pull him in. Go get him. All yours. Looks like Ilya and one is going to survive this one. So we really want this one to
Right.
die.
Thinking. Aye.
I've had far worse. On your knees, worm!
Here she comes.
I got it.
Pull her up, pull her up, pull her up.
Will do.
Buffer. Oh, Kills and Shadow's gonna get in trouble there.
Can taste own blood on tongue.
Yeah. You just get out of the way. What are you doing, woman?
Can't do that.
If I had an iron ring for every dumbass mistake of mine.
On my command. Good work.
Yeah, idiot!
Slight miss.
Woo! Well done, team. I'm still alive. That wasn't part of the plan. The unbroken captain grunts and squints up at you through a haze of pain. I'm not telling you anything, my secrets, so come with me to the grave. Rip secrets from human's throat? Can make unbroken Cordelia scream. Yup, beast woman likes to play with prey. Just kill me and be done with it. You both know I won't bow to torture, you'll be wasting your time. You've got nothing left to lose, but I can still ensure that the stalwart find peace under Kairos. That's more of a promise these corrupt savages deserve by far, I'll grant you. The men and women here with me would rather go down fighting than accept your overlord's tarnished definition of peace. I suppose that you being here means we're all opted for death. Helia, you're just being stubborn for the sake of it. You're right, I am. Do you think stalwarts only known for treaty and compromise? Or for digging in our heels and standing against impossible odds? I'll leave you to guess. I don't care about your convictions. It makes me more dangerous than you. You always imagine you can stand up to this kind of pressure until it's right there in front of you. I believe you're ruthless enough to keep that promise. Damn, I'll talk. What do you want to know? Don't expect me to hold these wounds closed. You're on borrowed time. Where do I get... How do I get to a local spot? The artifacts. I've been searching for some time. A fool's errand, perhaps. Suppose I'll never know. We were hunting for the remains of Regent Aspison? Before the war, he carried steadfast insignia, a cloak pin that was passed down from the line of the first regents. How do I get into a local spire? There's no direct road, but the breach in the old walls is said to lead to the ocean spire floor. If you're dead set on making the journey, you'll come across worse foes than the Unbroken. What is a steadfast insignia? It's a cloak pin worn by the first regent, supposed to help you stand tall against odds. I don't know if it works. I can't think of any odds worse than the wind wall around Sentinel Stand. What do you know about Ash's daughter, Amelia? Who? I'm not in the business of breaking up families. That's Kairos' domain. Who leads the Unbroken? Matthias was our captain during the war, but in stalwart to come, I would see him take on a higher authority. Looks like these brighter days aren't for the likes of me. Last I heard he was rounding up men in Trappers Junction. That was some time ago. He was due to leave by now. Where did you learn about the Regent? We were looking for the body of the first Regent Absalom. He was presumed dead during the war. Instead we found records of his past movements. Final word on the matter is that he journeyed into the breach of the old walls and never returned. Not sure what he was doing there, unless he wanted to unleash the Bane against disfavoured somehow. We sent a small team, led by our best, Gregos, to investigate. Like as not, the steadfast insignia is there in the breach. May you never find it. How did a breach form in the old walls? We've been a little preoccupied with you northern guys to waste our time patrolling the length of the country, so if you excuse me, I'm shady on the details. Okay, I only asked. You're better off to me as a prisoner than a corpse. Unfortunately, I had no intention of going quietly or furthering your sick goals. Snatching up a shard of rusted iron, Elia lashes out, taking several desperate and capable swipes at you. She doesn't stop this frenzied, relentless assault until you drive a blade through her chest. Pin her corpse to the ground of her homeland. Wow. Okay, Elia, it's been fun. It really has. You were definitely one of the most interesting opponents. Good. Right. Well, we're going to leave it there here at Picky's Palace. We'll join you next time. Well, we'll join you. You join us for more tyranny here at Picky's Palace. Thanks for stopping by.